Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. A change of direction. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
That's an important first down on that running play. He finds some space. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That's crazy, JB.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all right. Streaming on YouTube.
Shotgun and inside handoff. Breaks into the clear. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Oh, what a grab! That's a solid lead. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. Big run followed up by a big.
You just type in my first and last name.
Puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Should pop up.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on first and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw an option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. A quick throw out left, complete. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen.
Tebow selling you?
See the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Game moves the ball to the 20.
Can't get a stop.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up the 1st down. This could cost them.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Deep shot.
You got me. Ooh, this game's ass.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. More problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up a 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. They bring him down, but that play moves him in the scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
All right.
Southern Cal as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made the college football playoff.
That's exactly right.
Guess I'm ass.
Mixing the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Beatles. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Quick completion to the tight end. An effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? An inside give now from the shotgun. Here he goes. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets made on the left side. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They count the drive with 6 points. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Sanders. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time for just one more play in the first quarter of this playoff game. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. downfield. It's Maeva. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Uses the spin move to get into the open. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop.
And they hand it off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. To throw, it's Maeva. Looking for the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll run it from the gun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally stop them all the way down to the 6-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. The defense on alert. Direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Maiava. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from the 1st down. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down and that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Maiava. The pass rush closing in.
Good catch.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
He completes that Stevie ass pass, bro. Come on.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to pull it down and run. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released.
Bro, this dude's getting so fucking lucky right now.
Right near the sideline.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, if you want to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
He just chucked that dude. He threw 3 picks on that drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing
Playing
to
like
take.
shit,
I
man.
love how he showed patience.
Dude off his back foot for what?
And the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot.
That's a touchdown.
It falls incomplete with just 6 seconds.
Oh!
They don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. We'll see what he can do on the return. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now at the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second down, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Motion now from the tight end. Keeps it on the draw. The gain moves the ball to a 3rd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To the air, it's Mayava. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He's running out of time here. It's an out route. The catch made. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep to the right side.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. It's like 4 picks this game.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Looking to throw. It's Mayava.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Immediately, but it's a big chunk play into the 35-yard line.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognize receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Here comes some more fucking bullshit. We'll catch it somehow.
Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they start him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. The Trojans look to confront here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
I suck.
One down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
JB, he's thrown like 4 picks in these last 2 drives, man. I dropped one easy-ass one from my safety on this one drive. I mean, game's just letting him stick around.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Thank you.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back. Across midfield. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Now, this is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
All I know is Goose probably gonna fucking beat my ass.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
Playing like this. Letting fucking Shorty drive up and down the field on me.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up first and 10. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A sack on first down. It's second down.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing.
On another sack, this defense on fire.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Rolling out like Kenny Pickett's crazy.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh yeah. 4th and 45 is insane.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Trojans will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Oh, the returner fumbled it.
Whew, I thought I fair caught that.
And avoid a crushing turnover.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
No.
And now the first
I'm not.
this drive will begin at the 36.
No. He was offside.
Back's got it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Timeout.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust.
Okay.
31st timeout.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their...
Breaks into the clear. Ah, here he goes. Tackle finally made, time at the 13-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? Powering through the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're...
Not this Duke bitch again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. decides to
JB.
here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
He's in the YouTube stream. He just said it in the stream.
Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
It's because he's in the party, JB, with me right now. Me and Andy and him.
was brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Ew. His mom? That's crazy.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, everybody thought Greg had me earlier, but guess what? Greg did Greg things.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete.
Oh, I know he did. Goose probably fucking got his notebook and pen out. He probably don't need it, but I know he's probably taking notes.
At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
He said your mom built like Haloti Nada.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Trojans will crank up the tempo.
I know you do, Goose.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly. Brings up a 4th down.
This defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes
That's
the
crazy.
grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
What, the Caleb Downs pick?
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Leaning on the run game here late. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Oh, Rich, he gone, bro. He gonna be a Buckeye next year.
Play fake, looking to throw.
That's a bad read. Oh, baby. That's a.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
What?
Well, anytime you can
What'd he say?
balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Inside the 35. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The offense really clicking here. Oh, it's a reverse.
Well, the backside rules for defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. Every time they stayed home and were in perfect position, we're able to stop that reverse in its track.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. On the run, it's Peoples. He's in the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Dude, I can't even see my plays. Everybody be talking so much in the chat, bro. It's all popping up on the right side of my screen.
Because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return.
Andy, go look at the picture I put in the chat.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope you're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Mayava. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on a return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting.
JD, I swear, bro.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both